Hello. Welcome everybody for Wednesday, February 4th.
Welcome everybody for
Wednesday night with Ronald Traditional Love Tarot. I'm just checking my things out.
Welcome everybody for Wednesday night.
Okay, I just cut off the echo. I was hearing the echo first. So, welcome everybody. I want to say hi to Glorious. Glory, hallelujah. Welcome. Let me see where. Where we are. We're going to let some time go by for a little bit. I wasn't sure if I was going to come on tonight, but anyway, decided to come on for a little while. Give me a second there. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Just checking some stuff up here. I hope you guys can hear me. So let's see who's here. Let's see. Hot. Easy. That easy enough. So anybody here, let me know if you can hear me in the chat. I don't know where everybody is tonight, but I wasn't sure to come on tonight, but I got so you guys can hear me in the chat, let me know. I'm getting worked over by the dog. Don't be shy. Come in and say hi. Come in and say hi if you can. And where am I? My YouTube or my... Okay, I'm not here. Okay. I just wanted to know. Come on in and say hi. So how's the weather, you guys? I had this morning. I don't know if you can hear me. Okay. Oh, just give me a second. Oh, there we go. Just give me a second. Oh. I hope you guys can hear me. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Let me know. I can hear myself talk, but I don't know if... Oh. Why? Hi, Phyllis. At least somebody here. I was waiting for people to come in. Hi, Phyllis. How are you? How's the weather? Can you hear me in the chat? Can you hear me? Let me know. Because I was without power for 6 hours this morning. So cool weather, and they cut off the power. So some reason to work on it. So how are you? I hope you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me, Phyllis. I don't know. Snow flurries tonight, back ice in the morning. Oh my God. Okay. Am I on StreamYard or what? Jesus. How come I can't? I'm wondering what's going on with this. I might late. Am I on StreamYard? I think I am. Something's going on. I don't know what. I'm not sure. Give me a second there. I'll find out what's going on. Jeez. I think I'm on. There we are. I think. Okay. I wasn't on StreamYard. I was on YouTube. I'm trying to find myself. Yeah. So, snow flurries tonight, back ice in the morning. Yeah, we're going to, like it was warmer, a little bit warmer, but I lost 6 hours of power this morning. So we're going to go back in the freezing cold on Saturday. and Sunday. So I'll be back on Saturday. My birthday is on Friday. Birthday's on Friday, so I don't know who'll be coming. I got a couple people coming on Saturday, so we'll see. Uh, I don't know where everybody is, but maybe they're having issues with internet or something going on tonight. I had all kinds of issues this morning there. Oh boy, am I in there? Yeah, okay. Maybe some people are in the storm or something. Is there any storms? Hi, Garnett. How are you? How are you? So I don't know if there's any storms anywhere, but did you see my new dog, Garnett? That's my new dog. He's 8 years old, so I adopted him about. It's been a month. Be a month tomorrow. He's Australian herd dog. They call him. So he got used to me pretty quick. Whew. I'm warm for some reason. I don't know. So I had no power this morning. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. So how are you doing, Garnett? How's the weather where you are? I hope you guys can hear me all right there. It must it must be late where you are in the morning, I believe. It looks like a little bit of Saint Bernard, but he's not. He's only so high. It's if you hi C Brooks, CJ Brooks. There's Dubai right there. His name is Dubai Garnett. 1:43 a.m. Oh boy. Wow. That's early. That's early. So no, he's well I know that's Saint Bernard, but Saint Bernard is pretty big pretty big dog. This is only small, but he gained about 10 pounds since he's been with me. He ate so much. He almost ate I think he went through the 8 kilos of food in what's so wrong with this freaking shirt? Keeps popping up. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's like my clothes are going all over the place. I'm warm for some reason. So I had no power this morning. I had no power for 6 hours. Jesus. I'm trying to look decent. it's, it's crazy. Hi, Kay. How are you? So how's the weather, you guys? How are you guys doing anyway? So we had warmer weather this morning, and they decided to cut the power off for 6 hours to do some maintenance. And it's still cold here, so after 6 hours, the house gets it gets cold. Because we got the I heat with electric heat. Electric it takes power. So go figure that one. Hi, Bridget York. How are you? So, whoops. Give me a second there. So Garnett says my cousin's son just a big dog. It's only a puppy. He just went to Canada for 4 days. He did. Oh, wow. So Kate's Kate is it's warmed up a little here in Texas. The high was in the 60s. So it was in the 60s here. So I couldn't, the problem of getting breakfast and everything. So they cut off the power to do some friggin' maintenance or something. You know, I don't know. They decided to do that. We were about 62 of us that are affected. So, I don't know why they do that in the wintertime. Like if it would have been last week, we were in the minus 18 Celsius. So this morning it was like minus around 10. So it's cool after 6 hours though. When you run out of power. Hi Bridget York, how are you? I hope that you're okay. You're doing better. I don't know if there's any storms out there, but we're not. They're just announcing snow on my birthday on Friday. So my birthday's on Friday. I'll have some sort of. I'm thinking about Saturday. I'm gonna do a birthday celebration. I don't know who's gonna show up, but there might be a couple people show up. Small group, whatever. I'm not sure. We'll see. So we're gonna do a celebration, birthday celebration. So my birthday's coming up. So, oh boy, my birthday's on Friday, by the way. No. Thank you, Kate. It only comes once a year. Lucky me. Yeah. I'm like Dubai here. He's getting older. Yeah. I played outside with him all day today, especially in the morning there. He loves the snow. It was about this deep. He jumps in it like crazy. So he had a lot of fun in the snow because in the backyard here. Did you guys see that? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if I can show you some pictures there. Nah. What the hell is going on here? I pressed on my. Oh. So your brother's birthday is on the 16th? Okay. Well, mine's on the 6th of the 6th. There's a couple of people that they come on Saturday. One's on the 10th and the other one's on the 13th. So there's a couple of people in the month of February. Where's your brother at, Garnett? Your brother in the same area as you are? So Kay says her sister's birthday is on the 15th. 15th. Yeah, she would be Aquarius, yeah. On the 16th, 15th and 16th. One is Pisces. Pisces starts in the, I forget. Yeah, he can be calm. I played with him all day because I didn't have. Hi, J Cat Lady. So Aquarius, Gavnet says Aquarius sister is the 28th. 28th of. Huh? Oh, 28th of January. Yes, 28th of January. Brother is in London. Croydon, is that how you Croy? Croydon, yeah. Hi John, how are you? So yeah, you see a doggy. That's my new doggy. Uh, so Dubai, yeah, he's calm tonight because I played with him in the friggin' snow like all this morning with no power. We didn't have any power, so I made him run crazy, jump in the snow. He went in this deep snow there, like yeah. When he came in the house there, it was all wet. Yeah. He just got up there. Yeah, you see the doggy. So how are you doing, Jay? Cat lady? I went to Linda G there. I didn't know. Yeah, he had fun in the snow. He's cray in the snow. I wanted to show you some pictures, but my friggin' phone says, "Oh, you need to restart because for security reason." What the hell? See if I can show you guys some. Okay. Oh my god. I'm trying to make it bigger. Can you see that? Oops. Oh my god. Yeah. There he is. That's my backyard, by the way, in the deep snow. So you're doing good, Ron? Thank you for asking. Yeah. Hi, Cecile. How are you? Yeah, beautiful pup. There's there's a lot of snow out there. Uh, see if I can show you another one. Wow. There you go. Whoops. I think you're playing the whole thing. Oh, it's changing one photo after the other. Yeah. There's a lot of snow in the backyard here, so that's my backyard, by the way. So it's there's 3.5 acres there, so he loves the snow. He's got this. I got this. It's not a frisbee. It's like a cover for a pail and plastic. I just throw it like that, like a frisbee. He's crazy about that. Really, really, really crazy about that. So he seems to love it. Yeah, there's a lot of snow back there. A lot of snow. Yeah. Well, they make good memories, but that's like a video there I just showed. See if I can find some more here. Oh my god. Okay. That's him with the ball and with the ball. He loves that. He loves the ball. I play with the ball in the house because there's a lot of snow. Hi, Felon. How are you? Nice to see you. So, yeah, that's him on. I've only had him for. It's going to be a month tomorrow, but he looks like he adopted us like crazy. So he gained about he gained about 10 pounds since I rescued him from that place there. Whatever. He's looking at the ball like crazy. So he loves that. You're doing good. So how's the weather in your area? Oh boy, look at that. So he's an Australian herd dog. The Yeah, he loves that ball. Great balls of fire. It seems much longer that you haven't had him. Yeah. Uh, but I don't know. Maybe some people think it's dog I have in the past, which it could happen. So I guess my other dog. Um, I'm just going to show you if I can. Okay. Whoops. This crazy thing. I t- that's that's my house there. That's a house, and that's part of the back. The back. So I have 3.5 acres. You don't see the whole line here. I can't show you the whole thing because there's 300 feet in the front, and the rest makes up the 3.5 acres here. um, it's really. Oh, here's one. Whoops. I'm trying to make this thing. You see those trees back there? That's the back. That's the back. Those trees I planted. Well, I've been here 30. Let me see, 33, 32 years, something like that. So those trees, there's over 100 of them. I planted all the. Oh, it changed on me. I planted all those trees by hand, but there's part of it you don't see. That's part of it. That's the back part anyway. So let me see. This is cray. I'm not used to this. Oh, that's part of it. There's a lot of trees around in the back. That's a swing. Yeah, there's a lot of trees. I'm grateful to be here instead of freaking city. I used we- I used to live in the city. It was horrible. I felt like cooped up in one place there. Let me see. I think my phone is going haywire right now. Okay. Ah, I'm trying to make the picture bigger. That that's the backyard, by the way. You know, it's not even. I I'm lucky to have all that. In the summertime, I go around. It takes me about 3.5 hours with a lawnmower to cut the grass. It's something else. Let's see if I can show you other pictures here. I don't know if I get. I do have other pictures somewhere of the house. Oh, those cabinets that you see here. I don't know if you can see it right. Those cabinets. Those are the cabinets I built myself from scratch. So even the Murphy bed back here, but now the dog took over the Murphy bed. Um, let me see if I can see something. Um, okay. And patio I built in the back also. I built a patio out there, so that's from the kitchen. I see mountains from the kitchen window. We have mountains also. Well, they're not near, but you can see in the distance. Let me see if I can see something. Oh, well, right now that's the swing that's underneath there. I built the roof on that. Yeah, I built the roof on that, so I didn't like cloth, but they sell you a swing, but they put cloth, and I had to take it out, put it on, and there you go. Oh, This this phone is quick, Ray. Oh, let me see if I can. Oh, this is a video. You can even. I'm walking all over the place. That's the entrance. Hi, Susie Suzuki. How are you? NMK, MGK. Where's the beer? So, I'll be back on Saturday, and we'll be doing a little bit of a birthday celebration. Yeah, you see, yeah. One time, I was talking to somebody in the U.S., another word worker. Okay, so you know when the dog pees in the snow and it melts, like it melts, it turns into ice, and he he saw, he said to me, "Hey, I see there's yellow all over in the snow." So I said, "Yeah, here in Canada we make cookies with them and we send them to the USA." Is what we had a good laugh out of that, but we send those cookies out to the USA. Oh, so I don't drink, by the way, so uh, I really like beer from the brewery. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Oh, geez. So all those all those yellow spots all over the place. We make yellow cookies and we send them to the USA. Forget where I live. uh, Another guy who works, he's a woodworker. Okay, I think he's in Oregon, USA. So okay, said Susie Suzuki said, I seldom drink beer, but I do enjoy. What's that? Oh, no, I'm not sure. Hey, all right, all right, all right, all right. Um, No beer for me. Lemon cookies. Yeah, lemon cookies. We had lots of fun with that. Uh, and another thing, yeah, he follows me like glue. Like if I disappear, the only thing I don't like, because I went to the store. He likes to go in the car. You know, as soon as I show him the leash, I show him his leash, and he goes cray. He wants to go in the car. So I take him with me in the car to go to the store. So my wife sits in the car while I go to the store. Okay, so eh, Jesus, I just get out the door, and he whines and barks. It's like, oh my God, you're abandoning me. I'm not, but what the hell? So, so he says, now I'm thinking of an old Frank Zappa song where he sings, "Don't you eat the yellow snow." So, okay, I didn't know there was a song. Don't you eat the yellow snow? I don't think I ever heard of it. But anyway, yeah, yeah. It's unbelievable. This dog there, it took me about 2 minutes and connected with him. So, yeah, he loves me. So he had a lot of uh, in the snow today, so it's almost an obsession. But I don't know what happened to him before, because um, usually, well, I never had him as a puppy, so he's 8 years old. So I don't know what happened. Maybe he gets scared when people leave him behind. Yeah, well, you didn't gain 10 pounds for nothing. I I I had to go and buy another 20 kilos of food. And when I first got them, I didn't have any, so I stopped in the store, but they only had 8 kilos, so I couldn't do nothing. So I bought that, but he went through it at like almost two and a half, almost a third week. Uh, yeah, but he loves the ball. He loves this thing about, oh my God, it's cray. You know, it's like a frisbee. It's only a cover you put on a pail. You know those? I guess they're the pail had. If you buy some pails from Home Depot or something like that, they have a cover they put on plastic pails. I just buy the cover, and it's like a frisbee. So throw it and it goes flying through the air like that and lands in the snow. Yeah, he's crazy about that. He just loves it, and he chews on it, chews on it, chews on it, like he goes around the whole ring around the rosy and chews on it. So, yeah. So the actual song says the song is actually called "Don't Eat the Yellow Snow." Oh my God, I gotta Google that to see. So I gotta find that. Don't eat the snow. I gotta let me see if I can copy that and paste it. Oh my God, I lost my. I had something on a note. Oh, I ran out of power this morning, so I lost my notes notepad or something. I'll have to copy. I lost it through the. When you lose power, you lose everything. Oh, yeah. So I don't know who's coming. I'm supposed to have people coming. Give me a second there. On my Saturday, some people coming for birthday celebration. My birthday is on Friday, but we'll see who shows up. Maybe a couple of people. Yeah, well, the only thing I got him in this pictures of the snow, but I don't know how to use this friggin' thing. I thought I had made a video, and I tried to do that, but I tried to do that. But, okay, I'll post a link in the video after the live stream. Okay, you can maybe leave it post after the video is over, and after this video is over, give me a comment and something, because I lost all my notes. Yeah, they were. Oh my God! But I tried to make a video, and then I tried to play it, and I couldn't find the friggin' video. So I don't know how you do it with this friggin' phone. I have what do you call this? Google Pixel 10. Is that what it's called? I'm not sure. You can see him in the snow here. That is snow. There's a lot of snow out there, so he's got snow on his face. He loves to, yeah. Yeah, Dubai is attached to you. I love it. He's so sweet. I don't know what happened to him. The thing is, I don't have a history of him. So I just know that they are really expensive dogs if you want a purebred like him. Um, my neighbor has one. I did a couple of shows when she was I was keeping her while my neighbor was in the hospital. I kept not Dubai, Abby. Her name is Abby. Now I went to see him with him, but they fight. So I think there's jealousy. So uh, I had to separate them. So He's very intelligent. Those dogs are, if you look it up, uh, Australian herd dog, just amazing. You know, they're very, very intelligent. Yeah. Maybe John will make me a song about Dubai. John makes he makes videos of cutting the grass, all kinds of stuff on his website. No breeding with that bitch. Huh? Is that a song? No, but oh my god. Okay. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for your support, and thank you for to all my wonderful moderators. As long as you guys stay safe out there, no, my heart goes out to you guys in the states. Oh Jesus, it's not easy to watch what's going on. Laughing out loud, I had to say it. Yeah, oh boy. All right, okay. Yeah. Um, if you want a puppy like that, there's people that breed them. Breed them. Is that what? Yeah, bred them or breed them? I don't know the word. Like making puppies. Okay, they can go for a couple thousand to $3,000. Anyway, I rescued him. They had him for. They told me 6 months. That's a long time for to be in a rescue place. So I don't think they were choosy about who is going to adopt them and everything. So. Ron, when you are on Milu's channel for his open chat, why don't you just say, "Yeah, hey guys, I'm going to be on tonight." You know, I don't think Milu would care. Yeah, I did before, but I didn't. I don't want to because Milu works hard for his channel. Everybody works hard for the channel, so I I show him respect. Being respectable, but you know, a lot of people uh, know me, so I don't want to, you know, because he works hard to build up his subscriptions and the people and things like that. So there's a kind of mutual respect, and he knows I he came collaborating with me a couple times, 2 or 3 times, I believe. It's weird. Yeah, I know what he wants. He wants this thing. That's what he wanted. He wanted to play with the ball again. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for stopping by. Well, I had to stop by to try to help you your stats. Thank you. But uh, building a YouTube channel. Hey, I've been on. If you go to my channel, you go to the channel. They tell me I've been on for 5 years now. So I had that up before, but I don't know if I can copy it. If I go there and see. Yeah. So if you have any questions, let me see if I can go to. So they say, congratulations, you've been on for 5 years now. I'll show you in a minute. Okay, just give me a second. I'll see if I can get there. I believe I can get there. and copy it, maybe paste it. Oh boy. I gotta go to my studio to get that. I believe the studio. Oh boy. I'm into my studio right now. Yeah. So I got it. So let me see if I can paste it and tell you what they told me. If I can find myself. If I can find myself, I'll be okay. Okay. Yeah, there it is. So you guys could see new achievement. Cheers to 5 years on YouTube. Can you believe this? It's been half a decade. What an achievement. Oh, you're burnt out from working. Oh my God. I was wondering if you could throw some cards and ask if I should seriously consider retiring in 2026, or should I wait for a couple more years? It would be better if I waited a little longer. I didn't even think I would be on 5 years, but I'm still here. But I enjoyed it. Yeah, I can look at that. Okay, I got you started up there. Okay. It's one thing to retire, okay, because you got to cross the T's and the I's, especially in whatever's going on there. There's quite a bit going on there, like reset all the financial resets. I'm not talking just for the U.S., but I'm talking from Canada, the world. We're on. So yeah, before you can rebuild something, but check everything before you decide to. You can calculate everything and make sure you have enough money to be able to retire, pay the bills anyway, because the bills, you still have to pay the bills, huh? Don't you? That's what we did, before retiring. That we checked everything and made sure. But when I did it was a little bit better than right now. Right now it's like, whoa, you guys, what you're going through in the States is, because you want to make sure you can pay everything and be able to retire without without having too much. It's one thing to retire. Oh my God. So Kay, my sister never even took a vacation, never had a 6 day, never in 30 years. She worked as a helper, like for like teachers, but teachers, I guess. And when she found out she had pancreatic cancer, oh, wow. Yeah. She didn't know whether to take her vacation days or retire. That is something else, Well, me, I got lucky. And my wife also. So both of us are retired. Sometimes we were worried about making it through and keeping the house we have here. This is my first house, by the way. I never had a house before. And at the time, there's a lot of fixing up I had to do, but I'm good with my hands and woodworking, so I made it work. Saved a lot of money doing it myself. Okay, push. There's a lot of sacrifices I made, for that, because we were traveling to Like from here, there's an hour and a half, an hour, about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, yeah, about to get to Montreal. Hey, viens là, là. Non, regarde pas là. Voilà, là. C'est, voilà. Voilà. Oui, regarde. Là, là. Okay. So at the time, it used to cost me $400 of gas just to travel. 400 for traveling because I had to take my wife. She worked at the hospital, for Children's Hospital, and me. I worked also. So when we started living here, I had to travel for a couple of years like that. Then we had to figure out if we stopped working, we'd save all that money. Uh, traveling money, gas, and everything. We made it work, and we still had the house to pay. Jesus, it was I got several part-time jobs to make it work. Instead of traveling, I started working around here. Yeah, it was something else. Says, well, she liked it because she was off all summer. She traveled the world. Oh, okay. Okay, says you are right. There's so much, and so yeah, our social security system right now. It might be better to wait until I reach a full retirement age, which is 2 years away. That, well, if you figure it out, if there's an advantage to wait and you'll be able to get more retirement money because there's like my wife did that, there was a certain time, a certain number of years worked that it paid better to wait till for retirement. So that's what she did, and it paid off. But she had also medical leave payments when she retired that she didn't take, so they paid her all that. But that's not every job does that, pays like that. So it's different in Canada than the U.S. U.S. is different. Yeah. So let me see where we are. Okay. And besides, what keeps us going is that I don't drink, my wife doesn't drink, and I don't smoke. That costs a lot of money. People that drink and smoke, oh my God, yes. There's people, I know people here, I don't know, they have a cigarette all the time. Jesus, that costs money. It's quickly. It costs money to, smoke, and we have other things though, like okay. But hi, Susan Rutella, how are you? Hi, Teresa TK, hugs to you. As you can see, Dubai is still here. So this morning I worked like crazy because when you got no power, yeah, they took the power and they said, "Whoa!" They get an automated phone call. Okay, on this date, we're going to cut off the power to do maintenance. And I'm sitting here and I'm saying, what the hell? Why would you do maintenance in the winter when it's cold. So yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. So how you doing, Teresa? How's the weather where you are? So so here it's a little bit warmer. Lucky for us because when they cut off power after 6 hours, your floors start in the house start to be cold. Oh, so you guys are improving. Okay, I'm good. Thank you. Weather here is improving finally. Thank God. Okay, we're going back. Like we're on my birthday on Friday. Well, supposed to have some kind of little bit of snow, and then on Saturday back to cold weather, like minus 14 in the daytime Celsius. Okay, so my birthday is on Friday. I'm coming back on Saturday and see. I don't know how many people show up, but we're doing a sort of a small celebration, birthday celebration on Saturday. So I'm already there. Oh my God. I'm going to have more gray hairs after that on Saturday. So. But when you get to a certain age, uh, I guess it's not a birthday. Yeah, I'm glad to have birthday and reach a certain birthday, but when you get in a certain age, like birthdays, it's like it doesn't. It's not so important as it was before, so to speak. It's like, oh, okay, just another day. Wow. Okay, MJK. Hugs to you, Teresa. Take care, everyone. Take care. Good night. Take care. Stay safe, you guys. Yeah. Thank you, Gloris. So, I don't know. We'll see. So, anybody wants a card? Hey, I had Maxine Nadusar is just walked in. Hi, Maxine Nadusar. So, how's your family in Japan? I think they had a big earthquake in Japan, is it? So, how's your family doing in Japan, Maxine? I got my best friend right there. He's right there on the bed there again. Well, okay. They're fine. Oh, I'm glad to hear that they're fine. Yeah, some must be devastating for other people in other areas, though. That was a big earthquake, by the way. So Maxime Dussard was on the channel when somebody mentioned there was a big earthquake in Japan. So that was last Saturday. Yeah, yeah. California is getting quakes. Yeah, yeah. Yours is next month, eh? TK, Teresa. Yeah. Your birthday's coming too fast. Yeah, thank you, Cecile. Yeah. So I'll be on Saturday. I don't know how many people I have on, but we'll see. We'll see how many people comes on. I have we got a couple people that might show up there. We'll see. Last year I had Linda G on, but she's kind of busy, so I don't know. I didn't I didn't invite her because she's like all over the place, you know. Wow. So I'll see who comes and shows up on Saturday. Yeah, California has swallows. You're talking about earthquakes, eh? Yeah, it's something else though. Yeah, I felt a couple here since I've been here, and I mean, you're sitting in the house, sitting on the kitchen chair, and all of a sudden, boom, boom, bang, bang, like your chair seems to like go up and down, like bang, bang. I don't know, some crazy stuff. It scared the crap out of me a couple of times. Yeah, I'll save you some cake if there's any left. Yeah, I remember you used to do group collabs all the time. Yeah, but it depends. Sometimes it works out collabs, and sometimes it doesn't. So Ron, at least you have hair. Yeah, I got hair. I got hair. I got some hair left. Some people don't. They lose their hair. When I first met Milu, he didn't have hair when I uh, first found Milu on YouTube. Now he's growing hair, like he's got a little bit of hair on his head right now. It looks good on him anyway. So. I don't think we have actual groundhog day mascot in Quebec. Closest is Ontario, early spring for them. Not sure for us in Quebec, it's too cold. Uh, I don't know where they pulled the groundhog. I forget. Yeah. Yeah, yes, Milu stopped shaving his head. I like his hair. I do too. Yeah. Yeah. I slept through a quake in Alaska and tornado in Hawaii. Oh boy. My God. Yeah. Tornadoes. We were lucky about, oh geez, I think it's a couple of years ago. A tornado went, a tornado went through here, not that far away from us. Big trees fell on houses. Some houses were damaged. And, the electrical power supply was damaged. Uh, with 3 days without power. Me, it sort of took a tree out here. Just went, and the tree fell the other way instead of falling on the house. I was at, oh, thank you, Archangel Metatron and Archangel Michael. Yeah. Well, I spent 3 days without power though, and I didn't have nothing. I lost everything in my freezer and my fridge also. Uh, we went, we had to go out and eat. I had a dog. I had my other dog at the time. I think it's 3 years ago. So I was running all over the place to get him some water. Yeah, yeah. I think there's groundhog. Yeah, I believe groundhog day is an American thing. I don't think I've seen it here in Canada. Yeah. Mhm. So thank you, Susie. So we'll see who comes on with me on Saturday. Depends who shows up. Yeah, I used to do a lot of collaborations, but then oh, things got a little bit um, different. Put it that way. I had a lot of fun though. With some people, I had a lot of fun. So okay, Groundhog Day is a thing in Canada. Not oh yeah okay. It's a thing in Canada, just not so much here in Quebec because the freaking ground there's so much snow and it's pretty cold at the time they tried. Yeah, in Pennsylvania. Yeah, right. I just googled it and said the Groundhog Day originated in Pennsylvania, 1700s and 1800s. Well, here they're saying oh another 6 weeks of winter, so go figure that one out. Oh boy, I'm just tired of the extreme cold. By the way, so when it's cold, it's cold. But I remember doing collabs with what's his name, James J. Herc 213, I think his name was. Okay, we had lots of fun with the rebel cards. Jesus. Wharton Willie in. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, Wharton. Where is that? Wharton Willie in Ontario. Wharton Willie. Where is where is that? By the way, I live in Canada. Jesus, I never heard of that place. Wharton Willie in Ontario. Phew. Hmm. I don't know where that is. That's a city. That's a place. He's in Wharton, Ontario. Yeah, I used to do with Valerie, but then I don't know. we got like different. I think everybody started focusing on their channel, I guess, so to speak, more. I've done a lot, a lot. Some people I collabed with has they no longer on YouTube either. So yeah, at first there, oh my god, I did quit. How many? 2 or 3 times, 4 times, I guess, with Linda G. I don't remember. Mhm. Well, sometimes things happen. The energy changes. Uh, that's the way it goes. You know. I know Milo used to do a lot of collabs, but he stopped doing them. So you know what I mean. to be able to do, I think he said he wanted to do his own thing. Hey, is that matter? Is that matter? No. Okay. So I don't know. There's some people I get like I'm more comfortable with than others. So I'm just being honest. So, yeah, that I saw Sophie a couple times. She's been here a couple times, but she's taking care of kids and a bright opal. Yeah, Sophie. Sophie. Wasn't Sophie had that budgie bird? Budgie bird. She had a bird, I think. Yeah, I think it was Sophie. She was from the same place I am. Hey, fallait pas tomber. Yeah, but yeah, he said. Yeah, Milu said he's more comfortable doing a show by himself. Well, sometimes it depends. People, to be honest with you, some people like to collab with other people just to make their subscription grow and grow, but they don't. I mean, I used to open the door to a lot of people, and then I heard the turtle guy is in the hospital. Really? You're talking about? Oh my God! Yeah, that's the one from Kentucky, right? I forget his name there. Yeah, yeah. I'm. It took me about 2.5 hours or three from here. Well, somewhere around 2.5 hours from here to get to Quebec. She's incorrect. Yeah, yeah. Mitch McConnell. Mitch McConnell. Is that it? Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Okay. I didn't know he was in the hospital. He looked so bad. There's a lot of stuff going on, and so is. Oh my God! I don't know how he can stand for now. I agree with Milu when he said today something about 45's heart. I don't know how this guy keeps going and going. Uh, I mean, he's about to, Jesus. Mm. His health is very, very bad. Yeah. Okay. He's very old and not healthy. I'm feeling he not long for this world either. No. Yeah. Trump roast is sitting more. I noticed. Yeah. Well, I don't know what the hell they excuse the language, but what they give him to keep him going, man. Um, but karma is coming for this guy, like left and right. Yeah. Oh my God. Says his wife is probably standing on his oxygen tube. Cold, cold woman. So you had cats. Okay, you have cats. Yeah. Mhm. I had cats too. Once, well, several times. I used to have fun with the friggin' cat. Oh my God. I have a picture in my phone somewhere. I think on my internet. I don't know. Or oh, my camera, my digital camera. This we had this cat. We're looking for the friggin' cat. So we had a carpet at the door when you come in, so that you wouldn't dirty the floor with whatever mud, snow, or whatever. Looking for the cat. What the frig is the cat? He was underneath the carpet. I called him. I called him. This, and then he sticks his friggin' head out. He's underneath the carpet completely. And I took a picture of him. He sticks his little face. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh my God. Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah, he's mad at Canada now like crazy. He wants to put tariffs on us. Oh jeez. Now he's going after our bombardier. Those are planes. Okay. So those planes are made in where I am in my province here in Quebec. So uh, they used to before they when they first started Bombardier, they used to make skidoos, and they're very good at it. Okay, now they're into planes. Um, now he's attacking everything. Is this jealous of Courtney because of this? A lot. I listened to a lot of readers, and they're all saying Trump Rose is not long for this world. See him not making it to. No, I don't. I don't think. I I'm not saying he's going to pass, but I'm saying he be like out of the parliament or something. But my God, I mean, he's living on borrowed time. I don't know what the. I mean, we could never get a. What was that? Ah, hey, turn that. Okay. So, we could never get medical help like that. I don't know what keeps this guy. He like I said one time. I think I said one time. It's like The Walking Dead. Uh, Dead Man Walking. Dead Man Walking. You remember that movie? I think there was a movie called Dead Man Walking. That reminds me of 45 right now. So he could go just like that one day. I don't know. His heart could give in just like that. Because oh boy, yeah. He says they are a pain in the ass, but I love them. Oh, a pain in the ass. Oh. I don't know what he means by that. Pain in the ass. Thank you guys for spending some time with me on this Wednesday night. We're in month of February. Oh my God. Oh, Green Mile. Oh yeah, Tom Hanks. How the line had the line in the movie. Dead Man Walking. Something. Oh yeah, something like that. Eh? Yeah, Dead Man Walking is when someone sentenced to death. Yes, yes. But that's what 45 reminds me of because, well, I'm not the only one that feels his energy, but you could almost watch it on. Look, I mean, we're not. We're seeing what we're seeing. Okay, we're witnessing this stuff. But my heart goes out to you guys all over in USA. Oh my God, that's quite a energy to you know put up with. um, but uh, even if they removed, I don't know. I get the feeling maybe you never know if the could the mil. Let me know, you guys in the states. Could the military remove this guy from office? I believe they can if he crosses the line or something about treason or something. Could they move into the parliament and take him out, like remove him just like that? But that doesn't mean everything is going to be fixed though by removing him because there's still others there. You know, all the trickery. I night fell asleep on the keyboard. Well, at least you didn't lose your keys. Jesus. I fell asleep on the keyboard. I didn't lose my keys. Yeah, yeah. This is. I won't be on much longer. My meds knocked me out. Yeah. Anyway, could that happen? Could that happen? The military removes him from parliament. Yeah, I think it could happen. Eh? Yeah. Jeez. Yeah. So you guys in the U.S., my heart goes out to you. People in Canada here are afraid to go across. There's a lot of us that will not go to the United States right now because the carbs knock me out. Okay. Yeah. Because there's that could happen. There's a lot of things that can happen. There's all kinds of of things. It's hard to pinpoint it, but there's so much oh energy coming on the ugly stuff. But anyway, so Canadians are afraid to go to the States, no matter who. I don't care who you are. Canadians are Jesus with ice. It's horrible what's happening there. The people who got the people that Jesus pure murder right on that's that was ugly to I saw part of it, so oh yeah yeah you know. So yeah, military can take him out. JFK was taken out because he didn't want to go to war. Yeah, well, Jesus. But you know, somebody's running the show, and it ain't. I don't think 45 is. Yeah. Oh my God. So I also heard that a whole ICE agents are getting paid. Hooray and good. I love the karma. Yeah, Reese. Jeez. My granddaughter goes to the States for soccer. It's scary. I hold my breath until they're home. Yeah, I believe you. Hey, here in Canada, there's reporting well, a little bit of news. I don't know, but I believe that's what's happening. There's a lot of Asian Asian colored people coming to Canada because I'm noticing in my area there's more colored people than I ever before here. So they're crossing over to Canada, so because they're scared. Did you hear the city of Minnetonka was nominated the Nobel Prize, Peace Prize? You know that has to be making Trump boil blood. Of course it does. Of course, it's horrible what's going on. I never thought I've witnessed this stuff. I've heard about the Jesus, you know, Hitler and people that escaped. They came to Canada and they found them like oh, and they found a Gestapo people in Canada. I believe there was 80, 88 years old. He's still gonna. They still found him. Yeah. Oh, you too, Bridget York? Yeah, here too in Ontario. Lots more people coming. Yes, they're coming in droves. Like I don't know how many will be able to sustain, like financially, but immigrants they do jobs that people don't want to do, like especially for farmers. We have a lot of farmers here, so yeah. Hi, Red Rose. How are you doing? How are you doing, Red Rose? So yeah, I know you're tired of. I know you're tired of 45. I think the whole world is tired of seeing this guy get away with, well, not get away, but I mean, still in there. I don't know. There's he he's still in there because there's people supporting him. Jesus. Yeah. Don't worry about that, Red Rose. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just don't come late for my birthday. My birthday is Friday, but next Saturday, Red Rose, I'll be on Saturday. So we're doing a little bit of a celebration, birthday celebration. I don't know how many people I'm going to have, but there's a couple, I believe, that'll come on. I'm not sure. Um, but he's making people come together. People are getting mad all over the place. So uh, I'm sure the brothers will take him up. Oh, yeah, I really don't know how they survive. Housing is terrible, and food prices are overkill. Yes. Uh, Here, there's so many people in the streets that I'm talking about retired people that are 70 years old, 76 years old in the streets because they can't pay their friggin' rent. So something's got to give somewhere. So we need change. You know, whether you're from the states, whether you're from whatever you know, um, whether you come from, we have values. You know, we want all of us want peace. All of us want harmony, free speech. You know, and be able to live our lives without getting run after. Imagine the immigrants. Oh my God. Oh my God. I just sometimes, yeah. Yeah, yeah, I'm on disability. It's almost like they're trying to make me homeless. Yeah, and boost up the prices. Jeez, cre I'm lucky. I'm lucky. Yeah, good night, Phyllis. I'm lucky that I budget my retirement and not too, not too many debts. Because if I had debts, we've been cray. So um, I managed. We managed to pay our car off. We have a 2015. It's already 10 years old. We managed to pay the house. We're just like, we got to be careful because, Jesus, every time I go to the grocery store, it's over $100 for a bag of groceries. So, yeah. But it's the immigrants. Oh my God, they're crazy, taking people out of their cars and doing this. Yeah. They they don't know the rights to contest rent increases. I try to inform the ones I can. Yeah, it's crazy. My, they shut down town banks because of homeless getting into area for heat. Really? Oh boy. So I don't know where you are. If you're in Toronto, I don't know if you're in Toronto. Yeah, there's places like that. There's people that we have a metro here. People there, they get into the metro. But during the cold snap that we had, they put up something like uh, open house for people in the homeless people to come in and uh, instead of sleeping in tents and everything because north of Toronto, okay, north of Toronto, okay, yeah, I've been there before, but now everything's changed a long time ago. I'm talking when I was only about uh, in Toronto on Young Street near the arena. I forget what the name of the arena was. Um, Young Street there. So I lived there before for a little while. I had a job there, bindery, like where they put books together and things like that. I think they call them bindery. I was about 17, 18 years old. I'm talking about yeah. Near Young Street. I I rented a room on not far from there. I forget what the arena. I forget what the arena was called. Um, Toronto Maple Leafs Arena. Yeah. Um, I remember at the time. Yeah, they had a metro there too in Toronto. Yeah, they had a metro. You lived Bridget. You lived. I used to live in Penetang, Ontario. Okay. Huh? He took the ball. Yeah. Oh yeah. Cleveland Clinic. I never abused Oxy, but he treated me like a really. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm lucky to be healthy. So far, we're both healthy because, well, healthy, so to speak. We had little pain here and there, but not as much as the other people. We don't have family doctors here. Neither one of us. So, and we're just being careful for now. But I'm just reading the chat. Uh, Red Rose says, Susie, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm in pain clinic. They help. I take about oh quarter Cordon a day. That's for inflammation, by the way. Cordon, Cordon. Yeah, I believe that's for to reduce inflammation, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm unable to get a family doctor. Unable. The system is crazy, cray cray. Like, hmm, politics screwed everything up in such a way. Anyway, but okay, you have yeah, I have bone arthritis in my knee, the last three vertebrae. Oh, sheesh. Yeah. Um. Hi, Donna Luna. Oh, geez, you made it. How are you? I hope you can make it on Saturday, Donna Luna. So, my birthday's on Friday, so I'll be on Saturday. I don't know how many we'll have on there, but maybe one or two people coming on. I'm not sure. It depends. Um. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. Well, if we have I forget what they call. There's there's natural products. They're called phyto PHYTO med in Canada here. It's in my province, Phytomed, and they have wonderful products for arthritis and things like that. I believe I believe that I I I think I talked to a consultant over there, and they do deliver in the United States. I was wondering, but those are extracts from natural products, but it can get pretty expensive though to get those treatments. They're natural products. It's called Phytomed, So I don't know. I used to have to drive to Houston every month to a pain doctor. Oh Jesus! Now I have one here in my town. No, here is no. Donna Luna says, right last Saturday that was a great reading from you and your guest. Thank you and happy birthday. We'll see you Saturday. Okay. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Akila. She's uh she's one of my longtime friends on YouTube. When I first met Akila, I used to tell her, your voice sounds like a goddess." She laughed like crazy. Yeah. I think she said she come from Trinidad or somewhere. Yeah, yeah, yeah. In Canada, yeah. I don't know. In Canada, you can buy medications that even have codeine in it. My sister and I used to bring it back from Canada when we visited. Yeah, but it's not available. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's what the consultant because I'm on a treatment from the natural products for certain pains, like like here maybe arthritis because my fingers are. You see how my fingers are. Look at this finger. I can't straighten it out. It's like but I mean, there's nothing you could repair that with, but at least I'm not in pain. Put it that way. Um, Good night, Bridget York. Thank you for coming. Thank you for your support. Yeah. No, it's spelled. I'll spell it for you. Well, I guess you call it. You would call it phytomed. We call it phytomed. Well, that's how it's spelled. But that's what it phytomed because in I guess yeah. So that's in Canada, but they're pretty expensive. But I mean, there's a lot of witness people that taken this product for you know 3 months, maybe more, and they have a lot of, especially they have a lot of a certain age category of people in there. So and they have problems with. They had problems. Kasi tumanda na ball. The way na ball. He's got the ball in his hand. You can look it up. It's in Quebec, Quebec City. But I don't know. The consultant I talked to told me they even sell it. They sell it American. I don't know. Maybe they do. Okay, Susan Rotel. If you have a question, let put in caps. You know, but they have relieved a lot of people with all those products, and I know my wife took it for a while. Now you don't take it all the time, but I mean, because yeah, yeah. Okay, I got you. Um, I don't know if they have tariffs on that. I have no idea because they didn't talk to me about that, but they just told me they ship to the United States. I said, geez, I was surprised. So, Susan Rotella, put your question in caps. I might be able, so I can see it. Um, I got K up there and sure. But you can listen to the witnesses of people that had taken the product. They are. Oh, you got no question. Okay. I have. They have capsules and they have liquid. They have like drops, certain drops. I take that every day. Uh, I actually started this in the month of January. So your church pays for that? Okay. No. Here we have to pay it. We have no coverage from the government for that for those products because they're natural products. So I don't think. Uh, oh, you're talking about gummy. Yeah, the THC is same 10 for a gummy. Yeah. Hmm. How long have it been on? Oh, okay. It says they have us over a barrel. Yeah, and it's free for in other countries like backyard free. Yeah. So you looked it up, Cecil? Yeah, Phytomed is a brand of herbal medicine. A good herbal store or home pack could find equivalent in the USA. Could be. Yeah, the dog is going at it with his ball there like crazy. I had him playing in the snow all day, like you know, not allowed to grow weed in Quebec. No, you're not allowed. You get caught with that, and you go, oh, no. But my cousin, she gets it from the doctor, but she is prescribed by a doctor. Those the oil drops, and that's the only thing that takes the pain away. Apparently, she told me. Yeah. So you can only get it by doctors now. So you can't grow your own weed here. I don't think so. You get caught. Oh. So it says that other provinces allow for limited amounts of plants for personal use. Yeah. Kay says I have to take gummies to help me sleep. I wish I could stop, but until things get better with our she's government, I will need to continue taking them. I mean, I can understand what you guys have been going through. It's not easy to witness this stuff, though. Not easy at all. Well, yeah, you can, you're home, but you got to be careful. Yeah, but somebody squeal on you, you got to be careful who your friends are because they'll squeal on you. Yeah, FitoMed accepts Visa. Yeah, yeah, they do. But I paid mine with my Visa card. Yeah, I paid my whatever you call it, my products with a Visa card. Mm. Yeah, it is so hard being an empath. Things affect us so much more deeply. Of course, you could feel everything, but you gotta make boundaries or try to get away from it or do something else like me. I go outside, breathe, play with the play with the dog outside. That helps me. The dog here, so you know, uh, something to occupy my energy with, and you know, find some joy besides going through all what I got the hiccups. Oh, I take a drink of water. No, no, that is. I didn't expect to see this last this long. So I don't know. I was expecting this to boy. Cecile, it's expensive, but you can invest in a very good air purifier. Purifier, purifier to keep smells out. Yeah. Hmm. He's going. He's been playing with that ball for a while. I used to get a magazine called High Times back in the day. They told us how you can grow pot without detection. Okay. Oh, I never knew that. I never tried growing that stuff. Yeah, I know. Uh, yeah, in the end, it's cheaper and safer to buy at the wheat stores. There are everywhere. Yes, there are. I never went to that but anyway, 45 needs to go. Yeah, telling me. Good night, Susie. Take care. Thank you for being here. Thank you, J Cat Lady. Beautiful dog there. Yeah. Well, he hangs on to me like glue. He, well, yeah, apparently. Pot is easy to grow. It's the weed and weeds grow everywhere. It's like a weed, I guess. I don't know. I never tried growing this stuff. I just know my cousin takes it for pain, and she told me when she gets it. Hi, Bora Bora. Oh my God, I haven't seen you for a little while. Hi, Bora Bora 3334. That's my new dog that you see there. Yeah. So that jackass Kenny, how could he wind up so damn stupid? I don't know. Jesus. But this thing is going to wake up a lot of people. I mean, it's waking up people all over the world. We're going through some stuff in our parliament also, like, hmm. Wow. I don't really like this stuff, but I have to take the low dose gummies or I can't sleep. Mhm. Well, you want to go there? In Alaska, it grew over 12 feet tall. Jeez. Wow. That is 12 feet tall? No. If I tried to grow that stuff in the back field here, I think there are some people in their field. I think they got, because they use, you know, they have helicopters, um, and they go through the agricultural fields here. There's like a lot of fields here, and through the bushes and everything. So there's people that tried to grow some pot in the bush here. So, so yeah, but they were caught. But anyway, they have helicopters. They they roam around. I think it's the month of July, or I don't know, somewhere in the summertime. They grow around when they grow corn and everything. They try to grow pot in between the corn or something. Okay, so they have helicopters that go through every field here, so you can't get away with too much. And they use infrared or something at night, even at night, so to uh, to check the fields out to see, because they know what weed looks like. I take hemp seeds, not hemp, hemp. You know, like in my cereal with chia seeds. Not my cereal, but my porridge. I don't know what it's called. Hemp hearts, or something like that. Yeah. The other, without the THC in it. Huh? Hi, Keep Alliance. How are you? So, how's the weather where you are? I've been in for a couple hours. Oh, thank you. Yeah, happy birthday and for the 6th. Yeah, Ron. Yeah, I'll be uh I'll be on Friday, but then I'm going to do a little party on Saturday. So a little party. We'll see. We'll see how many people. Some people show up. So yeah, but today I played outside with the dog there. Uh, my new dog here, uh, all day. Like, oh, that's why he's sleeping right now. Like taking a nap. I guess. Yeah, it's on the 6th, Bora Bora. Yeah. Yes, that's the correct date. On Friday, the 6th. But I won't be on Friday. I come on. I'll be on my channel on Saturday. Uh, I have a couple people. I'm not sure who's going to show up there, but a couple of people. Well, last year I had Linda G with me on, but I'm going to take it easy this this time. I'm going to take it easy. I don't know. how many people show up. I got a couple more, maybe one or two. I'm thinking of inviting. If they could show up, I don't know. We'll see. So good night, Susie. Susie. Says good night. All I yawned 3 times already. My eyelids are heavy. Good night. Take care. Thank you for being here. Yeah. So anyway, so I have a couple of questions in there. So here it's going to get cold on Saturday again. Yeah, Jesus. We've been through extreme cold here. Now it's pretty good today, but I didn't have any power this morning. So after 6 hours, the floor of the house was cold. So because it's still cold outside, and they did maintenance. Yeah, you have a great birthday celebration on the channel. Yeah, a couple times. But now, I don't know. Maybe I'll take it easy a little bit. This have not so many people, Maybe not so many people, but we'll see. It's on Saturday. I'm not sure who's coming though. We'll see. You cleared it? Oh. Uh-huh. I'm happy as long as you guys stay safe out there, because I know just in Canada, there's a lot of us that I got family in Canada, in the States too, and well, even they're in Manchester, New Hampshire. Um, I haven't talked to them lately, but anyway. Oh, Bora says her birthday is on the 22nd. So your birthday is in February, but the 22nd, right? That's the beginning of Pisces. Am I correct? Yeah. Yeah. Well, and lucky it comes on once a year, once a year because. Ooh, the Red Rose wants to know how you feeling tonight, J Cat Lady. At least we got each other, so we can help support each other. So I have one question up there. I think that it changes to Pisces on the February 18th. It could be. I don't know. I don't know if it's the 18th or the 20th or 21st. Anyway, I'm not sure on that. Well, when we go into our, when's the full moon was last night, right? Yeah, I think full moon was last night, right? I'm in the back here, I think. Yeah. It's a little different every year, maybe because of a leap year. Oh yeah, that could yeah, that's right. That's correct. Because how many days? Oh, I only need to check my calendar here. Let's see how many days we have in February here. We have 28. We got 28 day. 28. Yeah, this year we have 28. Hmm. Okay, Cecile. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Gotta go. Fingers crossed I can make it back on Saturday. Life demands will decide. Have a good night, everyone. Good night, Cecile. Thank you. So, Kay says the next leap year is 2028. Okay. Oh my God. Oh. So, Kate, did I answer your question, or do I need to? Do you want me to pull cards on that? I can pull some cards on that. Then I got Seren. Anyway, okay, yeah. So Seren, yeah. He wants. Can you check anything for me? Any guidance? Hmm. My God, time flies. I've been on for a couple of hours already. You guys leave me a comment after the show. After the live is over, it helps the channel. um, if you can leave me a comment. Okay. Well, I don't know if I'll do any reading, but I'll be collaborating and maybe a couple people collaborating or coming up. John says you are in my face, orange TV shaped TV. He finger red number one. Jeez. Wow. So I want to do something. So I don't know if Seren, if you're still here, maybe. Maybe next Saturday we'll just hang around or something like that. Um, no, I don't think you threw cards on my question, but you did. You don't have to. Okay. I think I already know the answer anyway. Yeah. Because I figure we did that. We figure everything in advance before retirement because I mean I had some. Oh, Red Rose, did you have a question? I didn't see your question. I don't have it in the queue. Did you have a question, Red Rose? Please put it up there so I can do it. Because I missed it. I must have missed it while talking there. Oh, sorry. I don't have it up there. No, I don't have it up there. So, can you repeat your question, please? If you don't mind, I'll do it after. So, Sharon, I'm going to use the keepers of the light oracle cards. Okay. He's all stretched out on the bed. He took over my Murphy bed. Okay. And I'll do this one, and then I'll do. Okay, I got you. Okay, that's a political question, right? Michael Cohen. Oh. Hmm. Okay, I got you started this time. Nickel. Oh, I had one more card. Michael Cohen. So, Sharon, here we go. I hope these cards resonate with you, but here we go. I'm just gonna find myself in this keyboard thing. I'm gonna hide your question. The first one I get is hope. Hope, love, and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choosing loving thoughts. Then this card came out. Okay, I just read your question there again. I don't know how to say this. Q to me, cloak of wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. Then the next card, I don't know if this person is still here, but anyway. The next card you got is the Divine Director, Intervention and Purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. Then I have charity, prayer, and contemplation. Connect with heaven. Ask and you shall receive. And the fifth card I got for you, Seren. I hope these cards resonate with you. ISIS. E-S-I-S-I-S. I don't know how to say. Magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, or goals are becoming reality. Stay focused on those. So those are the cards I have for your question guidance. Okay. I hope that resonated with you. Much love and light to you. Now, let me see. Okay, did Michael? Let me see that. Did Michael Cohen tell you how to change of heart? Now he feels about life and what he did with in the past with Trump. Uh, I think there's something about Michael Cohen that I think Trump has something on him. Still, it's not the only, you know. So I think he has. I've been talking to him for the last several days, and if he didn't, I don't want to waste my time. Um, you've been talking to who? Michael Cohen? I've been talking to him for last several days, and if he didn't, I don't want to waste my time. He is live on Substack every day. Huh? Really? On Substack every day? I didn't know he was on Substack every day. I know he was on Midas Touch, and then did he's on live on Substack every day, and he answers questions. He knows that Trump better than anyone. Yes, he does. Yeah. Oh Jesus. Yeah, I'm subscribed to him too. Substack. That lawyer or that judge, whatever. I didn't see that. I think Trump has something on him. He still has something on him. Okay. Um, I'm still feeling that he's worried about his family also and himself, security wise, something like that. So yeah, security wise, he's worried about his family. Trump has got something on him. Oh my. Maybe this guy, Cohen. Oh Jesus, I'm going to say something about that. Yeah, he's worried about his family, but also I think he knows a lot more than he's more than he's putting out in public. Something I was going to say something about. The Epstein file. I think he knows a lot more about the Epstein files than he let us everybody else know about it. And I think 45 knows he knows. So he might be worried about that. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know anything about that, but I think he knows about the Epstein files more than he lets people know. We'll see. What do you think? Yeah. So, he's worried about his family. I can't blame him because I don't blame him, but at the same time, you you made your bed in that with 45. So you got to deal. You dealt. You played. You played it in that area with 45. So I guess um, you know you can't get away with stuff all the time. Like okay, you paid your debt, went to jail, but you still had stuff that you didn't divulge. So I think he's threatened by. Huh. I haven't watched uh, Glenn Kushner in a while. I get in my I'm subscribed to him, so he comes in like I didn't have time to watch that stuff. Yeah. Anyway, well, everybody seems to walked away. There's only two of us in here left. So if you can leave me a comment after the show, I'll be back on Saturday. We'll see what comes up. So I hope that answered your question, Red Rose. But there's something about the Epstein files in there. might come out, but Hey, Cohen talks about his family every day. Yeah. There's something there because he probably threatened, because I got the feeling he knows more about the Epstein files, and that's okay. Anyway. Leave me a comment after the show if you can, and thank you everybody for supporting. Thank you for being here. I'll be back on Saturday. We'll see who shows up on my birthday celebration on Saturday. So I have a couple of people in mind. I still have to invite some people I have in mind. I don't know if they'll show up or are able to. So good night, everybody. Take care. Thank you for supporting. Thank you. Oh, thank you. A big thank you to all my moderators. 8:30. 8:30. I'll be back on 8:30. Okay, 8:30 the same time. 8:30 Eastern time. So, and I'll put anyway. You'll get a notice. he's having a dream right now. Good night, everybody. Take care. Stay safe, you guys.